Is this the turning point? Vancouver real estate is cooling, rents are shifting, and new tech is changing how we live. Plus, is now the time to invest? From market forecasts to smart tech and community events, we've got it all.
It's sunny. It's sunny in Van.
Is Metro Vancouver entering a retail renaissance? After years of uncertainty, the region's retail real estate market is gaining momentum, and investors, developers, and experts are noticing. At the Vancouver Real Estate Forum on April 24th, optimism was in the air as panelists highlighted a surge in retail transactions. According to Altus Group, sales activity surpassed $350 million by mid 2024, outpacing 2023 and showing signs of sustained growth. Tony Letvinchuk, managing director at McDonald Commercial, attributed part of the uptick to buyers rushing deals ahead of a proposed capital gains tax hike that ultimately didn't pass. More importantly, he credited the rise of transit oriented high density retail nodes with reshaping how we shop. Hubs like Brentwood and Metrotown in Burnaby are becoming lifestyle destinations, mixing retail, housing, and transit into vibrant, walkable communities. Maria Hawley of Shape Properties added that Hudson's Bay Code assessed creditor protection filing could free up prime retail space for tenants better suited to today's evolving consumer demands. Metro Vancouver's retail scene is shifting from traditional malls to dynamic mixed use spaces that reflect how people want to live, move, and shop. Will these new hubs redefine where and how Vancouver shops in the future? Is Vancouver's real estate market quietly shifting? This past year has brought subtle changes from the west side to East Van and across the North Shore that could be setting the stage for what's next. Starting with all property types, Vancouver saw a 0.5% dip, bringing prices to $1,295,100. West Vancouver dropped 0.8% to $1,336,800, and North Vancouver declined 2.2% to $1,356,600. But in East Vancouver, prices edged up by 0.1%, now sitting at $1,224,400. Could East Van be signaling a return of buyer interest? Zooming in on detached homes, the shifts are slightly more defined. Vancouver home prices are down 0.4%, now at $2,628,400. In West Vancouver, prices fell 2.5% to $3,427,100, while North Vancouver dipped to 2.6% to $2,199,000. East Vancouver held relatively steady with a 0.5% drop, now priced at $1,852,000. After years of rapid growth, are detached homes finally finding their balance? Turning to apartments, we're seeing some gentle downward pressure. Vancouver apartment prices declined 0.9%, bringing the price to $806,900. West Vancouver dropped 0.6% to $847,200. North Vancouver slipped 1.0% to $815,200. And East Vancouver saw the biggest change, down 2.1% to $703,600. With more breathing room in prices, could this be the perfect moment for new buyers to enter the condo market? Lastly, let's look at townhomes, where the market correction has been the most noticeable. Vancouver townhouses fell 3.5% and are now priced at $1,306,900. In West Vancouver, they dropped 4.4% to $1,424,700, while North Vancouver recorded a 4.5% decrease, bringing prices to $1,325,300. East Vancouver fared a bit better, slipping 1.3% to $1,128,400. As more families look for space without the price tag of a detached home, townhouses may become the go to middle ground. So, what are your thoughts on where the market is heading next? With sunny skies and a few light clouds overhead, Vancouver is shining, and so is the local real estate market. What if your next home didn't just check every box, but redefined what home could be tucked between ocean breezes and mountain views? A rare luxury opportunity has arrived in West Vancouver, and it's turning heads for all the right reasons. Welcome to Executive on the Park, a newly completed boutique collection of refined condos and townhomes at 657 Marine Drive. starting from $989,900. It's not just a place to live, it's a lifestyle crafted with care, elegance, and intention. With just 68 residences ranging from 1 to 3 bedrooms, each home features Fisher and Paykel appliances, wide plank engineered oak flooring, new heat heated bathroom tiles, 9-foot ceilings, and custom walk in closets, seamlessly blending luxury and comfort. Enjoy a grand timber accented lobby, lush gardens, over 50% green space, and direct underpass access to the Ambleside Seawalk and Capilano River. You're also steps from over 200 shops and restaurants at Park Royal. Designed by Executive Group Development and inspired by West Coast modernism, this is a rare chance to live at the crossroads of nature, prestige, and convenience. Is this the kind of place you'd love to call home? What if one smart move today could unlock a decade's worth of real estate growth? Let's say you purchase a property for $849,900. You start with a down payment of $63,743, putting you in the market with a strong entry. That leaves you with a mortgage amount of $786,158, leading to a monthly mortgage payment of $3,837. Now, if you decide to rent the property, your potential monthly rent would be around $2,311. That means your monthly loss would be $1,774, the gap between rent collected and your mortgage payments. Looking at the numbers, your down payment's yearly ROI with rent would be minus 2.78%. But short term cash flow isn't the whole story. This is where long term value starts to build. Over 10 years, your regular mortgage payments would quietly build up $162,991 in equity. If the property value increases in 10 years as projected, it could reach $1,519,172. That brings your 10-year profit if the property is sold to $669,272 off your initial investment, rental income, and built equity, and your total return would be $714,888. That equals a total return on investment of 1,022%. Even in a more cautious scenario where the market grows at only half the pace, your 50% conservative 10-year forecast would still reach $1,141,086. And your 50% 10-year profit, if sold, would still come in at $291,186. So, would you invest in this property? Do you ever wish your blinds could adjust depending on the sunlight without you lifting a finger? Meet the SwitchBot Blind Tilt, a sleek solution that transforms your regular blinds into smart motorized window treatments. There's no need to rip out your current setup, just install and go. It's a quick retrofit that turns traditional louvers into a connected experience. Powered by a 2000 mAh lithium battery and an included solar panel, this system offers virtually endless power with no extra wiring. Its precision motor can adjust blinds to within 2 degrees, and built in light sensors automatically regulate the tilt based on natural light, helping to maintain a consistent indoor atmosphere. Use Bluetooth to control blinds via the app or set up timers. When hand paired with the SwitchBot Hub Mini, sold separately, you'll unlock full voice control via Alexa, Google Home, or Siri, even from outside your home. Control up to 4 sets via Bluetooth or create unlimited groups with the Hub Mini for whole home automation. What would your mornings feel like if your blinds knew exactly when to let the sunshine in? Ready to believe the unbelievable? Champions of Magic, Chasing the Unbelievable, is hitting Vancouver for 3 nights only, May 20th to 22 at the Queen Elizabeth Theatre. And this isn't your average magic show. After 10 years touring the globe, the world's only team of illusionists is back with a brand new production packed with explosive illusions, viral level stunts, and high energy spectacle. From the legendary UK duo Young and Strange to LA's poetic powerhouse Liberty Larson, and rising escape artist Fernando Velasco, this lineup delivers jaw dropping magic with humor, edge, and a wow factor you'll never forget. Perfect for families, date nights, or anyone craving a little wonder, this show will leave you asking, how did they do that? Nightly shows at 7:30 p.m. plus early show options, fully accessible venue. So here's the real question. Are you ready to chase the unbelievable? That wraps up this edition of Sunny in Van. If you found this market update helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy house hunting. Sunny out.
Welcome to sunny in Van, where the sun always shines. Join us on this journey to find your